to obtain.
Thanks for watching.
This has been a special report from the CBS 2 newsroom. We now return to regular programming.
Told you. Sorry.
Well, I just assumed that maybe he jumped bail or... Okay, so he's focusing on school. So I guess there's probably nothing to worry about.
Good morning.
Morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah. Yeah,
Heads
actually,
up.
slept that one the one time.
Breakfast. I've got any extras you guys want?
You.
Guys, I think we should ration this stuff.
Why don't we have that, general store or whatever it was?
Yeah, we shouldn't go there unless we absolutely have to. I mean, we gotta keep a low profile.
I hope that sheriff doesn't start asking questions about that movie that we're not making.
Well, I hope these will hold you.
Graham crackers and juice boxes. I feel like I'm in preschool. Do you? Yeah, I have juice, graham crackers, friends, and I slept on the floor.
Yeah, well, I aced preschool. It was my best year.
I actually haven't felt this safe since, I don't know, since before my mom came back into town.
Your mom's not coming anywhere near us. She got her big payoff.
And what about when she goes through your entire trust fund?
We'll be long gone.
You've given up everything for me.
We're together. That's everything I need.
I love you.
Yeah, but, we won't be safe until we cross the border. Once we get into Canada, we'll really be free.
Love that purse. I think it's a must-have. Oh, sweetie, I couldn't help but admire your purse. And I was just wondering if you could tell me what...
Hello, Iris.
Barbie. Hi. You know, that bag is to die for. I don't suppose that you would even consider...
No, I wouldn't. It's my own design.
Wow, that's talent, honey. You got a gift.
And so do you.
Yeah?
Yeah. You always seem to know where Gwen and Will are.
Yeah, I guess now that I think about it, you're right.
They told me that they were going to Fort Lauderdale for spring break, but apparently they changed their minds. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I know some. I mean, I was over there before they left, you see. And I'll tell you one thing. They weren't packing for the beach.
They say where they were going.
No, nothing at all. It was just a big secret.
They didn't say anything at all. Why is that?
They're kids, you know. Oh, they don't know a thing about responsibility. But I'll tell you one thing. They sure don't want to be found.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. So you think this is a slippery slope?
And you don't? Casey didn't ask permission to stay at the dorm. He informed you that he was going to be there.
So you want him to come home?
I wanted to pick up his damn cell phone. Why do we have these stupid things? I mean, we paid the bill. He doesn't pick it up. It's infuriating.
All right, can we have this conversation so that your blood pressure stays in the healthy range?
Why are you so calm about this?
Because Maddie went to see her sister at Dwight. I think that Casey's probably just bored or lonely.
Oh, stop and let him do some chores or something around the house without a list from you and me. Let him just look and see what needs to be done and do it. That would show some maturity.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see that maturity, but you know what I really think?
What?
I think that part of Casey's therapy is he's supposed to make amends. Now, he got Elwood into major trouble. They haven't spoken since.
Give me a break. You're breaking my heart. They were gambling buddies.
Honey, but they were friends first. It wouldn't hurt either one of them to study together, would it? Now, can we just order breakfast? Man, you know the night shift makes me hungry.
Yeah, as long as you don't order the number 3 and make me get oatmeal.
Will you stop being so grouchy?
Hey, Miss Hughes, Mr. Hughes.
Hi, Elwood. Are you here alone?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but I'm getting a new roommate, and I need Casey to move his stuff out. Do you know where he is?
So how long will it take your friend to get us those passports?
Said a couple days, but I should probably check in with him.
I just hope they don't look fake like those cheesy driver's licenses, you know?
No, this should look pretty legit.
Well, just watch what you say around the sheriff. Make sure he doesn't hear you talking about them, because he's already way too interested in what we're doing.
Come on, the guy owns this place, this store. He's gonna check in on who's renting this.
I know, I'm just saying, just try not to act suspicious, okay?
Well, listen, I didn't come up here to blow anybody's cover.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound bossy. I don't want us to be separated ever again.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm really sorry about Adam. I didn't mean to. You have to believe me.
I do.
Hey, while you and Casey are out, I'm gonna clean up the other room for us or for them.
You won't wait for me? This place is kind of a pit.
No, I'll be fine.
Don't make me feel useless. It's a man's job to open up jars and kill bugs and stuff like that.
Well, if I come across any four-legged creatures, they're all yours.
Okay, deal. But be careful. There's rusty nails and loose floorboards, and there's no ER.
I'll be fine. I want to do it. Besides, it's the only way we'll get privacy. So you can just, think about that.
I'll help you later.
All right. Hey, you guys actually should really get going.
All right, any requests?
Yes, come back soon.
Yeah, all right, we're out of here. You sure you're okay with me leaving you?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me anymore.
We'll be back soon.
I love it here. It's really safe.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, it smells kind of rank, and we're gonna have to scrub it forever, but it's peaceful.
I can get used to it.
Yeah, me too.
What was that?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Aussie. Check out the 4 new collections from Aussie.
When dry hair needs help, it's Aussie to the rescue. Aussie's Moist collection quenches thirsty hair, replenishing moisture for a natural glistening glow. Add some root to your do.
Try Always Clean, our first pad and wipe combo. Get a free sample at always.com and feel shower clean without the shower. Have a happy period. Always.
You might just find it impossible to go to bed angry. Introducing Tide Simple Pleasures, a laundry detergent with naturally inspired essences of lavender and vanilla to calm, relax, and perhaps change your mood. Tide knows fabrics best. Choose from a variety of scents. Enjoy vanilla and lavender, water lily and jasmine, and rose and violet.
After I brush my teeth, I feel like I just left the dentist's office.
It's true. You can actually feel Crest Pro Health's active clean crystals cleaning.
It felt like a professional clean.
It's all part of Crest Pro Health's patented polyfluoride system. It's why Crest Pro Health is the only all-in-one toothpaste that protects against all these areas dentists check most for a healthy smile.
I was surprised. I felt like I just stepped out of the dentist office.
Healthy, beautiful smiles for life. Also look for Crest Pro Health Rinse.
Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper!
Another gift for you, sire. Vanilla.
I've been skunked!
Glad Odor Shield trash bags neutralize disgusting trash odors. To help keep trash from smelling, get Glad.
There are 2 ways to get fresh-tasting fish. The hard way
and the easy way. Bandicamps.
Now packed in a freshness pouch that seals in that great taste
my family loves.
Bandicamps. Fresh taste made easy.
What's wrong?
Upset about eye allergies? There's a Visine for that. Visine A provides powerful relief of itchy red allergy eyes. Clinical studies prove it. Eye allergies? There's a Visine for that.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
CBS tonight. On the first of 7 new episodes in a row, one of Jericho's own will not survive.
We found a body, Robert.
A powerful new Jericho tonight.
What did that sound like to you?
I think someone's outside.
What should we do?
Shh.
What are you doing? You can't go out there. Hey,
I'm just gonna take a peek. It's all clear.
Yeah, I know, but we both heard something. And I think it was that guy. Zorro.
The raccoon.
Yeah, he looks like he's searching for food.
All right, well, I don't want you feeding him.
Well, we have some crackers I can give him.
No messing with the balance of nature. Come on, I don't want him moving in.
Oh, jeez, don't you think you're overreacting? I mean, we haven't even been on one date yet.
Huh? Oh, right, a joke. I remember.
Yes, you could have fooled me.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm just still pretty stressed.
What did you think was out there?
Honestly, my head went right to Adam.
Once we get to Canada, you're not going to think about him as much.
It's not really the geography, Maddie. It's what we did and how we left him. You know, we were wrong, and we know that.
I know, but nothing can bring Adam back, and nothing can change the way that he died. When we get to Canada, though, I want to make up for what I did. Maybe help people study to become a nurse or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be new people with new names.
Exactly. We can start fresh, and maybe even one day you can make a new demo.
I don't think so. I can't really change my voice, but I can still write songs and have other people sing them.
That could work. You'll be doing something you love.
Anyways, the most important thing for me right now is that I'm free and that I'm with Will. And I promised him that we'd get this place clean, so I should probably start with mold.
Wait a minute. Mold.
Is this a... Oh my gosh, is this a bed frame?
Yeah. There's a mattress in the back room. It's probably been there since the Civil War, but...
No, it doesn't matter. It's awesome. If we can put it together, that means one of us, or two of us, can actually sleep in a real bed tonight.
Yeah, that should be doing well. Hey, listen, before we start this, it's getting cold in here. I'm gonna go grab some logs.
Okay, fine. But no detours and, no play dates with Zorro. I can't do this by myself.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm confused. Gwen and Will don't want to be found by anyone, or just you?
Why don't you ask your son? But from the looks of things, they're not going to be back anytime soon.
The looks of things?
Yeah, I mean, the way they just flew out of their place. Gwenny hardly had time to even close his suitcases.
They are in school. They have to be back for classes.
Supposedly. You know, this is so yummy. My lips, they get so dry in the wintertime. Want some?
No, thanks.
Oh, honey, it's the good stuff. You know, it's $30 a pop.
Teeth? I'll pass. That's all you know?
Oh, I forgot to mention something, that Gwenny's friend Maddie went with them.
Maddie? Why'd she do that?
Beats me. Barbie, listen, since bag is off limits, you want to tell me where you got those classy shoes?
I don't really remember, Paris.
I bet it was Paris. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep a lookout when I'm there.
You're going to Paris?
Yeah, a girl ought to have goals. Ooh, you know what? Gotta fly now. First class.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't help you with your fashion issues.
Oh, you've helped me more than you know.
So when's the last time you saw Casey?
Like, right around the time I got arrested. Sorry.
So he hasn't been back to the dorm?
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but he's not exactly welcome at the moment.
So he didn't make plans to stay in your room or to study with you?
No, I haven't talked to him. I haven't seen him. I don't think anyone at the school has seen him either, because I've been trying to track him down for like 2 days now.
Okay.
Why, you don't know where he is either?
Oh, I'm sure he'll turn up soon.
I hope so. I heard that if he couldn't leave town or he'd get locked up.
Yeah, look, if you hear from him, do me a favor and just let us know.
Sure thing. But if he's on some kind of poker bender, I'm not giving him a dime.
Okay, understood.
So just tell him I'm gonna put his stuff in storage.
Yeah, fine. Okay, thanks. So, all right, so he wasn't with Elwood. All right, do you think he's gambling again?
Yeah, that thing we talked about? Yeah, it's a go. All right, as soon as you can. All right, well, just tell me what I need to do on my end. It's not my first film, but it's my first feature, which is why I have to have all the shots lined up before I bring in the cast and cameras and the crew and everything.
Sounds like it's gonna cost you a bundle.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we have to be conservative, you know, about the money.
That's Thelma. She keeps tabs on the state blotter. I better see what's up.
Whoa, but that's not what you said. No, it's fine. Just get him. I'll get the money. That didn't sound good. He said he can get the passports, but he's worried about bringing them up here, so it's gonna cost us extra.
Well, how much more?
$100 each. On top of the $2 grand? I don't have that. I know, but if we want the passports, then we need to get the money. It's really all about money.
Usually is, huh?
Yeah. So like I said before, things are really tight. My friend actually came and he doesn't have any cash to pay his own way. So. You know, I thought my parents would like to see me in the movie.
No, huh?
No. Yeah, they're sick of bailing him out and they figure if he becomes an actor, it's never gonna end, so they cut him off.
Well, they've got a point.
Yeah. So we're willing to do work, you know, repairs, painting, and I was wondering if maybe you gave us back some of the rent money, then we could just work it off in chores.
Sorry, boys. I've already passed your cash along to my wife. There's no way in the world I'm getting a cent of that back. Maybe you want to think about heading back home.
Well, that went well. You have any ideas? One, but you're not gonna like it. Well, I'm not thinking about robbing anybody, if that's what you're thinking.
Finally, my hands are freezing off, but this has been going a lot faster than I thought. So if you just give me a hand, I can move it into the other room.
Thanks for calling Dell. What can we build for you?
My family needs a new computer.
Great. Let's get started.
Tell us how you want to use your computer, and we'll build it together. Because at Dell, we don't build technology for just anyone. We build it for only one. You. Dell. Purely you. This Dimension E520 with Intel Core 2 Duo processor and 160 gig hard drive gives you the speed and storage for your multimedia needs.
Kraft Light Ranch. With the taste of regular dressing. Amy's Disappearing Light Snack. Craft your snack.
Why risk unnatural? Go natural with Natural Match by L'Oreal. It complements my skin tone. It's the only permanent color system with aloe and green tea. It's a gentle experience, not a drop of ammonia. So you can change your color and still look this natural. Natural Match Hair Color by L'Oreal Paris.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Happy Feet on DVD, the best animated film of the year.
We got it!
It's dazzling. A fun and funky celebration. A happy surprise. Happy Feet. On DVD just in time for Easter. Rated PG.
Presenting Miracle Grow Liquifeed, the only garden feeder that works with ready-to-use liquid Miracle Grow. It's a revolutionary way to grow a great garden. Liquifeed makes feeding as easy as watering. No measuring, mixing, or guessing. Just attach, insert, and feed. Plants get the perfect balance of water and nutrients to grow twice as big. Now, nothing can hold you or your garden back. Liquifeed from Miracle Grow.
You know, testing my blood sugar is such a hassle.
Mom, why not make your life easier? Try the Breeze 2 meter. It's the one I use because it has 10 tests in one disc, and I never have to code.
Introducing the new Breeze 2 meter from Bayer. With no coding and now a smaller blood sample and results in 5 seconds. It's easier than ever. Call 800-686-3975 or go online now to get your free Breeze 2 meter, a $65 value.
That sounds a lot easier.
That's easy accuracy. Answered by Bayer.
Switch tonight to Polident Overnight.
Unlike Effernet, Polident has a unique overnight formula. It deep cleans all night long.
Try Polident Overnight.
And look for Polident Fresh Cleanse, the freshening foaming cleanser.
This Easter, hop on over to Kmart and save 30% on all Jaclyn Smith apparel. All Easter plush animals are 25% off. And save on Basic Edition kids' Easter clothes. Get big savings for the whole family. Get hopping to Kmart.
Adam.
Hello, Gwen.
It's really you. You're
Alive? Yeah. No thanks to you or Maddie.
You saw her?
Yeah, Maddie and I, we already had our little reunion. I wouldn't get my heart set on that firewood if I were you.
What does that mean? What did you do? Tell me.
I did to her what she did to me.
You hit her?
Now, to be more precise, I hit her on the back of the head and watched her fall.
Oh, God, Adam.
Concern. It is so touching. Only problem is, you're not going anywhere.
Hey, Sheriff, can I ask you something?
I've already made my decision about the cabin boys. That's a cash-only deal.
No, this is something else. What do you know about this fly right here? They said they need laborers at Hot Kiss Mills?
Yeah, they've got a call about that this morning. They asked me to send any strays down that way.
All right, then we'll check it out.
Might as well.
How do we get there?
Well, you go out to the main road, make a right, and keep walking.
All right, cool. This could be what we need. Yeah.
Just keep out of trouble. I'm watching you.
All right. We'll see you later. I think we should go back to the cabin first, because if we get hired, then we're gonna be going all day. I don't want Gwen thinking anything's wrong.
Will's gonna be back any minute.
Don't even speak to me about Will. He spent 5 minutes mourning me and then hatched his big romantic scheme to lead you off into the sunset with all your troubles behind you.
How do you know any of that?
Well, when you're dead, it's pretty easy to eavesdrop and play mind games with cell phones, flowers.
It was you. I did see you in front of my car that night.
The thing is, you couldn't be too sure, could you? Guilt can really play tricks on the mind, can't it?
Do you enjoy torturing me?
Oh, I'm not done yet. I want to see you break.
Haven't you seen enough? With that branch in my face and my ring finger in my house when Will was gone.
Yeah, you kept me busy.
And all this time, I thought it was
Who?
my mom.
Iris doesn't even know I'm alive, but you played right into her hands. You confessed, and she played the con right to the end. You know, your mom's a pro. Watching Will sign over his trust fund, that was priceless.
What do you want?
I want to see the look on Will's face when he walks in here and sees us together. I just don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Hey, if we're gonna get hired, we should go to that mill right now. I wish we hadn't trashed our cell phones. I'd like Gwen to know where we are. Yeah, and then everyone else would know where we are, too. My mom's probably tracing them right now. Yeah, they're not gonna be far behind us. Look, we need to move, okay? Because if we're gonna get out of the country, we need passports. To get passports, we need the money. Look, I don't like leaving Maddie and Gwen alone. Me neither, but I don't think we have a choice.
What did you do to Will?
Let's just say he won't be coming back to the honeymoon suite.
No, he just found out about what happened. He wasn't a part of it.
Yeah, but he's a part of it now, isn't he? He's putting miles in between you and that gravesite you dug for me.
Okay, I get it. You've come for payback. So why don't you just call the police? Okay, why don't you just get it over with?
Oh, I'd rather keep this between us, how it belongs, at least for now.
Okay, then just please let me just check on Maddie.
No. The cold ground was good enough for me. I'm sure it's just fine for her.
Please, Adam, please, you're better than this.
Your snotty little friend is the one who needs an attitude adjustment. She actually believed I could hurt you.
I believed it too. I mean, you just set up your brother to look like a thief. You can't blame us if we didn't exactly feel secure around you.
All I was trying to do was get a head start before you ratted me out to my mother and brothers.
It wasn't my job to bust you.
So you weren't gonna turn me in?
I wasn't gonna let Will go to prison for something that he didn't do, but I was gonna let you own up to it yourself.
You went postal on me.
You were all over me. And when Maddie saw you, she thought that you were trying to hurt me. It was just a split-second response. She didn't hunt you down.
Oh, you mean like I'm doing?
I'm not sure what you're doing. You haven't told me.
Now, I forgot how well you play innocent. Is that why you thought you could get away with it? Leaving me out there to rot?
No, we didn't know that you were still alive.
Do you have any idea how lame that sounds?
Yes, and I take it back. We both take it back. We know that what we
I
did
didn't
was
even begin to
horrible.
cover it, Gwen. When you came home and you washed off the mud and the blood and you crawled into bed, I came too. Only I woke up in total blackness with all that dirt pressing down on me. Yeah, I lied there. I couldn't breathe. I could barely move. And I had to figure out how I got there. And you know, that's when I wished that I had been killed.
No, don't say
But
that.
instead-
Nobody wanted that.
Instead of lying there, letting myself die, I crawled out. When I finally got out, when I could see the moonlight, I sat there. I sat on my own grave, thinking.
Why didn't you go to the hospital?
There's so much to explain. You know, the last thing I remembered was arguing with you. I thought, oh, it couldn't have been Gwen. Gwen wouldn't leave me out here to die. And then I remembered hearing a voice. It was Maddie's voice. And I thought, yeah, it had to be her. Because Gwen, you and me, we mean too much to each other. You must have gone for help, and when you came back, then I turned myself in.
So you just waited?
Yes, Gwen. I waited a long, long time. And then I saw something in the dirt. You know, if the moon hadn't been so bright, I probably wouldn't have seen it. I picked it up. It was a ring. It was your wedding ring. And that's when I remembered hearing another voice. You were saying to Maddie, use your hands. You were showing her how to bury me alive.
If you had given us a sign, if you had shown us that you're alive.
Move or speak.
I'm sorry.
Then I thought of how much I believed in you, how much I loved you, how I wanted to share my life with you. Think of that, Gwen. Imagine that. The person you would do anything in this world for, and she's burying you alive. As much as I loved you, I knew I could not let you get away with that.
I barely have time for myself anymore, but Airwick Aromatherapy scented oils in essential oil fragrances like calming, soothing, and relaxation help me unwind and feel at ease. Airwick, it's good to be home.
So you're celebrating the big 6-0, huh? 60? Come on. 60, as in 60. What?
Only Light and Fit has 0 fat, 0 added sugar, and 60 calories. And it's tasty as ever. So go ahead, celebrate Light and Fit and 60 calories.
Very dry skin struggles to repair itself. Vaseline Intensive Rescue Lotion instantly triples skin's moisture and locks it in, helping skin do something amazing. Heal itself. New Vaseline Intensive Rescue Lotion.
Can a sanitary pad really keep you dry? The Stay Free Dry Max Ultra Thin absorbs fluid faster and is 10 times drier than the leading Ultra Thin.
Wow, still feels dry.
Dry Max Ultra Thin from Stay Free. Stay dry, stay free.
Experience a world of freshness in your fabrics. Awaken your senses to a feeling that's fresher than clean. Introducing a new Ultra Downy. With a freshness you'll feel and smell and even see, virtually free of static. A total experience of freshness from new Downy. It's a beautiful feeling.
I'll never forget my first visit to the Werther's Caramel Shop. Delicious caramels everywhere. There were soft ones, chewy ones, hard ones, and one that was very sweet.
With a century of European tradition, we make caramels that make everyone feel like someone special.
I still go there every chance I get.
Werther's Original, the world's favorite caramel.
My friend recommended her stylist, Leo. I looked like a poodle. It was out to here. Leo said, no worries. He used new Tresemme Smooth and Silky shampoo and conditioners. It even has vitamins and silk proteins in it. My hair is so much smoother. 5 times, to be exact. And then Leo told me Tresemme is salon quality and it's affordable.
New Tresemme Smooth and Silky. Professional, affordable.
They say a disorganized killer is apt to obtain his victims by chance.
You been up there yet?
How many bodies do you have in here?
6 roommates, all showgirls.
It's important that I maintain a certain image.
If you're trying for the Stuart Little look, you nailed it.
Taking care of a bedridden family member at home is difficult. There's not always others to help move them. A transfer can be undignified, or worse, painful to you or your loved one. Until now.
Introducing the Barton Transfer System, the safe, easy transfer system that's a solution to how you can take care of the ones you love at home. The Barton is the alternative to the nursing home, or worse, never leaving bed. Call the toll-free number below for a free video and see for yourself how easy the Barton is to use. With the Barton, you and your loved one will be independent at home.
I love being at home, and I don't have to worry about her getting hurt.
Call now. The Barton will allow you to move your loved one safely, pain-free, independently, and with dignity at home.
What a miracle. And it was covered by Medicare.
Call now for your free Barton video. The Barton, your safest move.
Next, E.T. New questions in the Anna Nicole autopsy. Then we're with a Grey's Anatomy star and Laverne and Shirley reunion news.
Is there really a chance that there may be a Laverne and Shirley reunion?
Next, E.T.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
Our first ever Friends of Great Show. Next, Rachel Ray.
Close to home, CBS Fridays.
I didn't know. I didn't know that you were still alive.
That's hardly the point.
But if we knew, Adam, I mean, if we knew what you were going through.
What? You would have called 911? Yeah, you had your chance to do that, Gwen, when you thought I was dead. You passed that up.
I should have.
Yeah, you should have. The minute Maddie knocked me out.
We were scared, okay? Maddie didn't think that the cops would believe it was an accident.
What, so you chose her over me?
No. It wasn't like that. We weren't thinking.
Well, you threw her murder weapon in with me. You threw in my cell phone. It seems to me like you were thinking real hard about how to cover up your tracks.
I know, and I don't blame you for wanting to get back at me. I really don't, but you have to believe, in spite of what I did, that I never wanted you dead.
No, you could have stopped it at any time.
I know, but I didn't know that then. But now that I know that you're okay, we can fix this. Please, I hated the way it was that night. I hated everything about it. I never wanted to hurt you.
All I wanted to do was save you from living half a life with Will.
You don't understand.
No, I do, Gwen. I do. I understand. The first time I saw you, the first time I heard you sing, I saw what you could be, what you could mean to the world.
And I'll never be able to thank you enough for that. You taught me so much about music. I'll always remember those times. I missed those times.
We could have them again.
Back already? What happened at the mill?
Nothing, it was closed.
That's strange. I'm sure that call was about the Hotchkiss Mill. Maybe it's for tomorrow.
Well, I suppose we could go back.
No, I have to leave right now. A report just came in on a stolen car. That doesn't happen much around here.
Hey, can we use your phone one more time?
Just make sure the door is closed behind you when you leave. And if anything's missing, I know where to look.
Yeah, all right, thanks. Yeah. We didn't make a mistake. Why is the mill closed? I don't know, it's weird. I think we need to get out of here. We should get back. Hey, Will. Man, sometimes it just hits me so hard that Adam's dead. I can't believe it. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I feel like I could just call him up, you know? Yeah, even if it was just to talk, it'd be nice. Yeah. One time when I was 6, I snuck into his car when he was going out with some friends, and he found me. I thought he was going to take me home, but what did he do? Took me to the movies and out to play pool with his friends. I guess I just thought that, you know, one day it could be like that again. I know how you feel. I hope my mom keeps believing that Adam's okay, and then he just split for some tropical paradise to avoid jail. I don't want her to find out that her son's dead, or how he died.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your help. Okay, so Casey has not used his credit card in a couple of weeks.
That's good news.
Yes, it is, considering I forgot to cancel his card.
Ah.
I swear I will stay more on top of this from now on.
Well, you're not used to policing Casey. Neither of us is.
Yeah, I know. It used to be we could trust him when he told us things. So, if he's not using his credit card, then he's not gambling, right?
Tell you the truth, I don't think this is about poker. I logged onto his computer, checked his browser. He hasn't visited any online sites.
Well, that's good news, isn't it? Yes. So, then why hasn't he called? Why hasn't he called us?
I'll get that.
Hi.
Barbara, hi.
I'm sorry to stop by so early. I was just wondering if I could talk to Maddie.
Hi. Good morning, Barbara.
Good morning. Is she here?
Why? What's the matter?
Well, Gwen and Will have taken off, and apparently they were not very truthful with me about where they've gone, and I thought maybe Maddie might know something.
Oh, well, Maddie has gone to visit her sister in Dwight.
Is that the story she told you?
Well, she left a message. I mean, it's not that Tom and I were very, anxious for her to go visit her sister, but if she didn't ask our advice, and since she had the week off of school.
Well, I see I'm not the only one out of the loop.
What do you mean? All the kids have the week off for spring break. Are we missing something?
I'm not really sure, but you should check out Maddie's story. In fact, you want to talk to Casey about that? In fact, can I talk to Casey?
Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Okay. Well, if anything comes to light, please call me. I ran into Gwen's mother, and she seems certain that Gwen and Will and Maddie have taken off for someplace where no one can find them.
Well, Gwen's mother is not the most reliable source.
Ordinarily. But I think she's telling the truth. I just wonder what kind of trouble Maddie has gotten them into this time.
This should hold us. You think that sheriff's gonna be back soon?
Probably. I can't wait.
We're not walking out here without paying for this. We're in enough trouble.
I know. I'm gonna leave cash on the counter.
And if someone else finds it? All right, wait, here. Put it in here and then put the sheriff's name on it, and then we should be covered.
All right, we should get back, because Maddie and Gwen are probably really hungry. Don't believe it.
What?
Another good thing about Geico is they've got, like, real live people working there 24/7. So, like, say you need to report a claim, right? A real person will be there to help you. Then you can use Geico.com to view photos of the damage, track your claim, print an estimate. You want an English muffin? They literally hand you a toasted muffin with butter and jam. Oh, it's tasty. That's a complete dramatisation, of course, but you get my point.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Victoria's Secret IPEX is the world's most advanced bra, with true no-show coverage that's virtually weightless. Isn't it time you experience the world's most advanced bra? Isn't it time you experience IPEX?
It's gentle. It's minerals.
It's the makeup that lets your skin breathe freely. L'Oreal's Bare Naturel Gentle Mineral Makeup. The only 100% preservative-free mineral foundation with flawless coverage. It's the one that lets your skin breathe freely.
It's Bare Natural Gentle Mineral Makeup by L'Oreal.
How do you say so long to a period that's too long? Low estrogen 24, low estrogen birth control pill. Short periods, on average, last less than 3 days.
There are serious risks with the pill, including blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Smoking increases risks, especially if you're over 35. If you've had any of these conditions, certain cancers, or if you could be pregnant, you shouldn't take the pill. The pill doesn't protect against HIV or STDs. Call your healthcare provider and ask for the pill with a short period, low estrogen 24, and visit shortperiod.com.
Now a portable big bag, large size. At the pool, tote it. On the road, take it. Beauty stuff, zip it up. In a Ziploc big bag, designed with you in mind. Now a portable big bag, large size. At the beach, grab it. Work or school, tote it. Picnic stuff, pack it up. In a Ziploc big bag, designed with you in mind.
Today we're going to the U.S. Spelling Bee to find out.
The correct way to spell baloney.
My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B May I have the definition?
Quality beef.
And no fillers.
BOLOGNA. You can count on Oscar.
Tonight, can you stop a serial killer before he starts? I think you're cutting them.
Not a question of whether he ends up killing someone. It's when.
Criminal Minds, then on a compelling CSI New York. She survived the accident, but she won't survive recovery. Mercy?
We made a pact. The hell gave you the right to play God? Hey!
Or murder? The answers are in the evidence.
This thing's about to bust wide open.
CSI New York after Criminal Minds tonight.
Maddie, please be all right. Please, please, please be all right. What did he do to you? Oh, no. Okay. Come on, Maddie. I gotta get you out of here, okay?
Part of the plan.
No, we gotta get her out of here. She's bleeding.
Yes, I know.
Please, let's just take her inside. It's warmer.
You know, funny, I don't remember the weather being an issue when I was out in the cold.
No, I'm sorry.
Your apologies don't mean that much to me right now, Gwen. You know, if you and your little friend had showed it 1 little ounce of compassion, I might return the favor.
No. She just made a mistake, okay? We both did.
And Maddie got exactly what she deserved. Now it's your turn.
No.
What's Jade doing here? She knows what Gwen and Maddie did to Adam. Jade! Wait, you think she followed you? Let's find out.
It won't open. She locked it from the outside.
Whoa, did you see that? You serious? There's gotta be another way out. All right.
Well, are you sure? No. I'm sure I was just probably misinformed. All right, yes, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. I will.
Any luck?
That was the warden and Dwight. Maddie didn't go and visit her sister. Eve doesn't even have visiting rights.
Maybe Maddie didn't know anything about that.
Well, don't you think she'd check that out before she made the trip?
I don't know what any of these kids are doing besides lying. I mean, are we really that intimidating?
No, we're not. They just don't want to disappoint us. They're trying to protect us.
Didn't we always say that we could handle anything as long as it was the truth?
Man, what a couple of months this has been. First losing Hal, almost losing you. We sent Danny off to a boarding school. And then Casey gets into all this mess with online gambling. And then Adam's just disappeared.
That is all true, but to tell you the truth, I don't think Maddie and Casey are trying to spare our feelings.
You really think they're together?
I do.
It just seemed like they were so broken up. I mean, after Casey was arrested, Maddie couldn't even look me in the eyes if I asked her as much as a question.
Well, maybe she felt really abandoned when Casey got into the online gambling thing. I mean, given her family history, it's not what she needs right now.
Did I tell you that Dallas told me that Maddie went to the morgue?
What?
Yeah, yeah, she did. It was a couple weeks ago when that body was found in the woods out by the airport. And Maddie told Dallas that she just wanted to make sure it wasn't another one of her sister's victims.
That's out there?
Yeah, and then she lies about this trip to Dwight.
If Gwen and Will were actually going to play at the beach, would Maddie have gone with them?
Yeah, but why keep it a secret?
Because if Casey was going to go along, they wouldn't tell anyone because he would be jumping bail.
No, he wouldn't risk jail just to party. He's not that stupid.
Yeah, well, if Barbara's right and Maddie's in some kind of trouble, wouldn't Casey follow her?
Yeah, he would. And then when he got picked up...
It would be completely out of my hands. Because Casey knows he cannot leave the city limits without serious consequences. And I warned him.
Yeah, we both did. Oh my God, just a few short months ago, everything was so good. We were so proud of our boys. Casey was doing great at the university, and Adam was building his reputation in the music industry, and Now I don't even know where they are. I don't even know who they are. What changed?
Well, it wasn't us.
Maybe it should have been us. Maybe we should have changed. Maybe if we had changed, we would have seen this coming. We could have done something.
No, it's not your fault.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. The bottom line is, we're losing our family.
Kicking me isn't the way to win me over, Gwen. Doesn't make your apologies seem too sincere.
She was scaring me.
So it's my fault you got violent.
You're hurting me. Ow.
Better?
Yeah, thank you. Look, maybe we can just start over.
What, maybe we can pretend that you didn't lead me on?
What do you want? I don't know what you want
I want
from
what
me.
I've always wanted. More.
Of what?
Of you.
No. I can't give you that. I'm married to your brother. I love him. He gets all of me.
You can change that.
I can't. You're asking me for something that I can't
When
give.
I flew home from my father's funeral, I was just coming off a 2-year relationship that had just ended. I just lost my dad. My career was on hold, but none of that seemed to matter when I met you. The only time I felt any real peace, any real hope was when you and I were together.
Sorry if I gave you the wrong idea.
This isn't about ideas. It's about you and me. What we can do if we just shut out the rest of the world. Just allow ourselves to feel, Gwen, we belong together.
No, I'm sorry. I don't feel
You're
that.
lying. You don't want to admit that you want me. Because that would mean you weren't all good. You know, a good person would leave me out there to die. A good person wouldn't forget all about me and then start a whole new life with my brother.
How can I forget about you? You've been torturing me, and who knows what you did to Maddie?
You still care about that psycho than you do me. She wanted me dead.
She was just trying to stop
I was trying to stop you from denying how you really felt. When we were in L.A., when we kissed, that meant something.
No, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. I was there. You wanted me, and I'm not going anywhere until you prove it.
Stanley Steamer understands that it's not just about cleaning my carpet. It's about helping me take care of my home. And I really like that.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
In 2 days, see the movie critics are calling heartwarming, destined to be a Disney classic.
If I had a family, I'd want them to be just like you.
And in Disney Digital 3D, it's spectacular.
Sorry.
Meet the Robinsons. Rated G starts Friday. Also in Disney Digital 3D.
When I'm riding, I can't let my allergy medicine put me in a fog. So I only ride Claritin Clear. Claritin works hard to relieve my worst allergy symptoms. Sneezing, runny nose, for a full 24 hours. In fact, it works so well, only Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused. And it doesn't make me drowsy, like some other medicines can. When I get allergy relief and stay razor sharp, I'm ahead from start to finish. Stay alert, stay focused, live Claritin Clear.
Want long wear beyond compare? Super Stay Lip Color from Maybelline, New York. Only this formula combines our unique non-fading color with super conditioning for luminous color that looks
Like you just put it on.
all day. Super Stay.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
When is a juice more than a juice? When it's a super juice that combines the goodness of vegetables with the lusciousness of fruit. Strawberry Banana V-Fusion Juice. Only from V8. It's juice. Reinvented.
We're premiering the best tasting Ritz ever. Now with even more of the flaky, buttery, melt-in-your-mouth Ritz taste you love. So Ritz it up with the best tasting Ritz ever.
Introducing KY Brand Intrigue to enhance your most intimate moments. KY Intrigue, the longest lasting personal lubricant.
There are 2 ways to get fresh-tasting fish. The hard way
and the easy way. Bandicamps. Now packed in a freshness pouch that seals in that great taste my family loves. Bandicamps. Fresh taste made easy.
Hips. You love them, you hate them. But to stay active, you've got to protect them. Only Oscal is proven to help reduce the risk of hip fractures by 29%. Oscal can make all the difference.
She's playing with the big boys.
I can do this.
in the fight
I am very grateful to have you in my corner, Victor.
of her life.
Jack will not hesitate to cut you off the leash.
Let them underestimate me all they want.
Don't you ever forget where you came from and who you were before I married you.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
The Young and the Restless, CBS weekdays.
I can't put this off any longer. I had to put out an APB when Adam disappeared, and now I have to put one out on Casey, because it's my job.
Well, I know, but this is not a test, so let's take your badge off for 5 minutes.
He's officially a fugitive.
You are the one that makes it official or not.
I have to report him, Tom.
Okay. Well, once you do this, you can't take it back. So, don't call anybody yet. Please.
Dude, it won't open up. It's jammed. The service door's locked on the outside, too. Do you think Jay did this to call the cops on us? I don't know, but Gwen and Maddie are alone right now. I don't like this. All right, let's call 911. Yeah, maybe they'll send the sheriff. You know what that's on? Nothing. It's dead.
Stop fighting me!
I said take your hands off me!
Give it to us, a chance!
Us, you're sick!
This is something we've wanted for a long time.
No, I don't want this! Adam, get off of her!
Get out of here, Jay!
No! Let go! She said no! No, I've got to call it in, Tom. I have given Casey way too much slack here.
Well, you don't even know if he's run off.
No, I don't. But I have given him the benefit of the doubt time after time after time. This is not helping him. This is enabling him.
You talking as a cop or a mom?
Both. What we're doing is not protecting him.
Well, what if he is protecting Maddie because he's in love with this girl? Now, don't we have to factor that in? Because I'd do anything for you. I'd cross the state line. I'd break any law. I'd leave the country.
No, but this is not the same
Well,
thing.
I think it might be. Don't you remember what it's like to be so in love that you can't think straight?
Oh, my God, of course I do.
Okay. So put an APB out on him, and these charges start to stack up, and when it escalates, Casey could wind up doing some serious time. Is that what you want?
No, of course that's not what I want.
Then give him 24 hours to come home. Please.
Okay. 24 hours.
Forget it. I can get the stool. Okay. All right, you ready? Yeah. 1, 2.
Get out! Let go! Please, no! No! Please, no! No!
On the next As the World Turns,
But just do me one small favor, and you can keep your company. 1, 2, 3.
So that's who you want to be? The man who rapes his brother's wife?
After what you and your little sidekick did to me, I think you deserve anything I would.
Wow, puppy!
I don't know. Which one would you pick?
I'd go with the frisky one. But look at that nose.
They're both so cute.
I've got an idea.
People who love pets this much grow up to work at Petco, where animals always come first. Our Petco Foundation supports over 1,500 local animal groups across the country, raising millions to give animals a better life. Petco, where the pets go.
They're both so cute.
I've got an idea.
Games make great Easter gifts. Think outside the basket with Milton Bradley and Parker Brothers. Games make great Easter gifts. Think outside the basket with Milton Bradley and Parker Brothers.
I'm ready to fight my cancer.
I'm ready to begin chemotherapy.
I really am ready because I'm going to take Neulasta right from the start to help protect me from infection.
Chemotherapy can reduce your white blood cell count and increase your risk of infection, which could put your treatment on hold. But Neulasta is a white blood cell booster that can help restore your white blood cell count to reduce your risk of infection. And with a sufficient white blood cell count, your doctor may have a better chance of giving you your chemo on schedule, which doctors agree is the first step to success. Neulasta is for most cancer patients receiving strong chemotherapy. In rare cases, splenic rupture or serious allergic reactions have been reported. Report abdominal or shoulder pain or any allergic reaction to your doctor immediately. The most common side effect of this injection is mild to moderate bone pain.
I'm ready to start.
I'm ready to fight.
I'm ready. Thanks to Neulasta.
Ask your doctor about Neulasta and how you can be ready for chemotherapy.
Cheez-It introduces Cheez-It Sticks. Lots of baked-in cheese flavor kids love and bursting with fun. In fact, more fun than you can shake a stick at. New Cheez-It Sticks, the big cheese that's big with kids. Cheez-It introduces Cheez-It Sticks. A whole lot of baked-in cheese flavor, a whole lot of fun. No wonder kids are showing them a whole lot of love.
Yum!
New Cheez-It Sticks, the big cheese that's big with kids.
Bush's baked beans. That special blend of spices.
Hey, Jay, are you ever going to let me sell the secret family recipe?
Sure. When pigs fly.
Now, just buzz the house a few times, and that should do it.
Enjoy Bush's baked beans.
I barely have time for myself anymore, but Airwick Aromatherapy scented oils in essential oil fragrances like calming, soothing, and relaxation help me unwind and feel at ease. Airwick, it's good to be home.
CBS Thursday.
They say a disorganized killer is apt to obtain his victims by chance.
You been up there yet?
How many bodies do you have in here?
6 roommates, all showgirls.
A new CSI. Then, this case is about who shot first.
Bad guys are wearing badges. You want to pick and choose who you take down? You are in the wrong line of work.
A new shark after CSI Thursday. CBS Friday. Prepare yourself.
Hello?
For the biggest mystery of the season.
Dead Ranger in a crash plane doesn't feel like a coincidence to me. Anybody looking for this?
It's the black box. Thank God for the geometry of predictive trajectories.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
What's so valuable that someone's willing to crash a plane in order to get it?
That's the debris field.
Shouldn't come between a man and his fiber.
A new numbers, CBS Friday.
I'm Denise Austin. A well-balanced diet provides the fuel for exercising and burning fat. A great source of energy is Idaho potato.